These are the top three most common myths I keep seeing popping up about being an author. I think there's a lot of misconceptions out there. It's pretty common. A lot of times you'll get the impression that it's something that it's not. So, myth number one, authors are always inspired. There are times when I don't feel like writing. There are times when I have an idea, but sitting still and looking at it just is not exactly the thing that I want to do. Writer's block is a reality for many of people. There's times when you're like, okay, I know how I want this scene to go, but I just don't know what to do. It is important to have discipline over inspiration, even when you don't always feel inspired. I try to use the tip to just write two sentences at a time. Myth number two, authors become overnight successes. That is one of the biggest myths ever. Do not start writing a book if you plan on becoming an overnight success. If you think that the checks are just going to roll in, it's not going to happen that way. This journey is hard work. It takes a lot to become a successful author. You have to decide before you start writing, what does being a successful author look like to you? Is it that you got a book out there? You have to figure out, is it how many pages you have read? Myth number three, authors have a glamorous lifestyle. Listen, okay, not every author is out here pulling in 50 million pages read on their books every month. There are a lot of challenges and sacrifices that authors face. We also have to take into consideration the rejection and criticism. Some people be coming in hot in these book reviews, okay? Sometimes you'll think you ate the hell up out of a chapter, and you'll have a review that'll come in and humble you and let you know, like, yes, sis, you could have left that in the think tank. It is not all glamorous. Many authors still work regular day jobs. We still work regular 9 to 5s. Being an author is not just about writing, it's also about being an entrepreneur. So I really would encourage any aspiring author to pursue your passion when it comes to writing, regardless of whatever myths are out there. At the end of the day, it's up to you to see how much you can do. No one can really determine how far you're going to go except for you. Try to hire some book promoters. Try to hire, an editor. An editor goes a long way, y'all. An editor goes a long way. Make sure you have a good book cover. It all will help. If you have not already, go ahead and hit the subscribe and follow button. I drop videos like this at least twice a week. And then I drop book reviews all week long too, with books that either have caught my attention or books that I read and I was like, you know what? Somebody could have put me onto this book a lot sooner, but instead, I guess I'll be the one to put you onto it. So my book, My Favorite Ex, is still free on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.